I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
Hello magical creatures, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy and I'm so glad to have you. I hope you're doing well. Today we're doing a pick a card all about who is your enemy. We're going to get initials and charms. We're going to get all into the details of what's up with the people hating on you and sending you negativity. So if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, it's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I really, really appreciate you being here. So I just want to let you know this is a new tarot deck. This is the Occult tarot that I'm going to be using as a face cards. I'm also going to be using it in this reading. I have done a unboxing and a flip through video. I will probably insert that somewhere in this video, probably in the opening. And yeah, so you can go through and kind of veg out with me a little bit, chill out, and flip through the cards, and you can see what this deck is all about. So, okay, let's get into the cards. I have 3 stacks here, and we're actually using, instead of decks, we're using actual cards. So the first card is Gaap, or the Star. Who is my enemy? That's the question. And what are they up to? We have Asmodeus. This is the King of Wands. And then we have Aim. Okay, as I always do, I will insert a little video with some background music. You can take a moment, chill out, see which one you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, there's probably a message in more than one for you. So, and with that said, I'll see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye, guys.
I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas and the man with the set never leaves. She's so bad and she made the bag. The gas and the man with the set never leaves. She's so bad and she made the bag. The gas and the man with the set never leaves. She's so bad and she made the bag. The gas and the man with the set never leaves. She's so bad and she made the bag.
Hello, Group 1. All of you that selected the Gaap card or the Star. We're going to find out all about who is your enemy and what is up. Okay, so we're going to get initials and charms and get all into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull cards. I'm going to pull from this channeled, you guys know about my channeled messages decks that I'm working on. I'm actually going to make some of my own tarot decks and oracle decks, but it all takes time, right? How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing okay? Okay. Now keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. This is your first time here. Be sure you subscribe for all my new content. I'm so appreciative for you to be here, and I appreciate you guys. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, I'm going to pull, I'm getting three from this part of the deck. I have to shuffle it in twos. I'm not taking both of those. I'm going to take the green one. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to get a couple from this one. Let's try to shuffle it. I wish they made index cards like they used to, where they weren't real floppy. That would be great. But now it's like card stock. So, okay. There's one. Can I have another? One's a pink. Okay. All right, so let's keep pulling cards here. So I'm going to go into the dark mirror, and we're going to see what comes forward about your enemy. Who is Group 1's enemy, and what are they up to? Okay, Gaap is in master number 33. I believe it's 33. I just want to show that to you guys. So I'm going to put 33 up on the screen. That could be a number of alignment for you guys. Okay. I'm going to get, I think I'm hearing 3 of these. So even though you're number 1, 3 is your magic number today. So, okay, I'm going to get 3 from the Mausolea Oracle as well. Let's shuffle it up. Let's give her a shuffle. All right. Tell me all about group 1, their enemy, and what are they up to? We want to know. We want to know. I know. For some people, these are heavy topics, but knowledge is power. And it's good to know who's around you. You can make better decisions that way in life. And it also keeps you on your toes and lets you know that not everybody who presents the way they appear are true. Okay. Give me some more energy for group 1. Who is my enemy? Who is their enemy? And what are they up to? What is up? I'm going to flip these over in a minute. Maybe we'll pull some tarot first. So let's go ahead and pull, you know, I'm feeling this one and I'm feeling the top one as well. So we're going to take them all. That's what we do here. So, okay. This is the Occult Tarot. It's really got great energy. It's a very activating deck. Can we get 5 cards, please? On group 1, who is their enemy? Tell me about their enemy. What are they up to? We need to know. We want to know. We need to know. Give it to us straight. We're all grown-ups here, so we can handle it. Okay, let's flip over these cards and see what is up with your enemy, all right? Okay. So we'll just leave this one here. Let's go ahead and go with channel messages first. We have clown. Okay, so they either think you're a clown or they're a clown. Maybe they're really funny. But for some of you, this person just thinks you're a clown. You know, like they think that you're just full of crap and not real. Okay, this is a pretty straightforward reading, so just keep that in mind. I'm channeling Lilith, and she doesn't mince words sometimes. So, you know, this right here is disrespect. Clowns, being called a clown is disrespectful. And it actually is making me very angry right now. So I feel very angry about this. Stealing partner. Okay, they're either afraid you're going to steal their partner, or they have stolen your partner, or they have flirted with your partner or been inappropriate, or they have, they want to steal your partner. There's more in that right there, but we'll probably get back into that. So let's keep going. We have gossip. Oh yeah. They love to talk about you. And if you have a partner, they talk about that. They may also talk about, if they think your partner's a clown, they talk about that. Like, they're just disrespectful. This is someone who is extremely disrespectful. And I feel like you have been disrespected by this person. Okay, and you know what? I don't think they take you seriously enough, but they're going to, but probably by the end of this reading. Okay, we have sexy. Okay, I feel like this is your energy, and this is part of why they're your enemy. They have a naturally sexy way about you. Yeah, and I think people talk about you anyway, because you just, the way you look, the way you handle yourself. Sex appeal isn't always about like how you look. It's about your personality. It's about your confidence. It's about knowing who you are. You know, we're born with the vessels we're born with. What we do with it and what we do with our attitude and our confidence, it's all up to us, really. So, and then we have Aquarius here. You may be Aquarius, they may be Aquarius, or something has happened during Aquarius season. This also could be, I'm feeling like a third energy here. So it could be a partner or another person who is kind of like stirring this up. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going here. All right. We have addiction, addicted. Okay. So I feel like this person is almost addicted to talking about you. And if this person's close to you, then they're telling people all the stuff you're telling them. Okay. And that is not the kind of person you want in your life. And not only are they telling people, they are disrespectful about it. Okay. They're like, oh, this person, they're telling me everything, y'all. A masquerade. Yeah, they're pretending. I get that with clown as well. They're pretending to be someone they're not to you. Okay. Let's be clear. all right? They are actively trying to manipulate you. It's not just a coincidence or anything like that. Like, this person actively acts a certain way to gain your trust, okay? Because secretly they're extremely jealous. And they have a destructive streak here we're going to talk about here in a minute. Hathor, mistress of harmony, mediation, communication, and culture. Yeah, that is an interesting card to pull. Let's keep going here. We have calling the storm, 30. Yeah, I feel like they want to create chaos around you. I think they're wanting to show a third party that you are not stable and you are not capable of making good decisions. It's almost like they're trying to convince people that you're a clown. Like, their disrespect of you is warranted. And then we have, let's see, we have Erishigal, Queen of Shadows, wrath, instability, and suspicion. And it's interesting because what I'm getting here is that they're the unstable one, okay? They're the one that can't get their stuff together, okay? It's almost like this, and I've ran into this before in some of these readings. This is someone who is projecting what they are onto you and almost putting your mask on with the masquerade, like pretending to be you. I think this person deep down underneath all of this hatred and want to mess your life up kind of thing is a real affection for who you are. It's very strange. It feels very like this person's mental space is a little bit segregated. Like there are certain thoughts that they kind of keep to the back burner, and they allow like hate, envy, and jealousy to come forward. It's as if the good feelings make them feel vulnerable, so instead they lean into the negativity. Okay, we have Arwen, master of the great hunt, authority, the hunt, natural balance. Yeah, they're just trying to throw everything off, like the natural rhythm of your life. And they really, I saw the gossip card again, and they really like talking about you. They like talking about how they think you have mental problems. They like talking about how, they think you're going to lose your job because, the way you dress or the way you are. There's something about your sex appeal, or you got where you are because of how attractive you are or how sexy you are. And, people always give you what you want because you have quote unquote pretty privilege. I've never pulled that in a reading before, but that's what I'm getting. There's no judgment here on this channel. Okay, we have protection. Yeah, you need to protect yourself from this vampiric energy that seems to be manifesting in your life. It's almost like, but you know what's interesting about this is this person really isn't capable of doing much. Okay, it's almost like what they're going to do is they're trying to stir up chaos and create just a whole falsehood about you. But I do think there are people who see through this. I think people know they're a little unstable and they're not sure. I think this person is a known liar as well because of the gossip card here. We have unnecessary fear. Yeah, you have nothing to fear from this person. They have no idea what they're doing. Okay. They may make you feel uncomfortable. You may hear them saying things about you and you may feel like you have to clear your name because their gossip is so nasty. But the truth is that the people who really know you know this is all BS. It's bullshit. It's being made up because this person next to you feels so inept. They feel less than. Let me say something. You are not making them feel less than. This is something that comes from deep within them, from wounds that have not come from you, okay? We have where all things pause and begin again. Okay, so I feel like you're going through like a rebirth process. Like you're working on your stuff, and this person hates to see you win. They really do. Blind spots. Okay, so, don't let this person hit you out of the blue. All right, so be prepared. Protect yourself. Start paying attention to how people are around you. Sometimes when we're not really paying attention and we're not aware that there's someone in our environment saying negative things about us, we're blind. We're blind to that energy, and that's how they get you, okay? So in this situation, be aware if you don't know who this is, and we're going to get some initials and find out. But if you don't know who this is, just start paying attention to how people speak to you. This person is a narcissist. So if they're going to speak to you in ways that is very manipulative, I feel like if you really start paying attention to who's being upfront with you and who's not, when you feel an energy, like a conniving energy with someone, you just need to like dog tag that person. Like just put a little red mark there, like, and come back to it. You know, just observe your environment, okay? I feel like for some of you, you need to clear your energy and then do that, and it'll help you see more clearly who around you does not having good intentions. I tell you what, every time I follow my instinct on this feeling of things not being right and I move in my best interest, I always come out in a better situation, okay? And I feel like your guides are coming around you to help you get yourself in a more elevated situation. And in order to do that, we have to reveal who around you is sending you negativity, who doesn't wish you well. If they could get in your way, they would. You know, that's the kind of energy here. So let's get into the tarot. We have Goosen, 3 of Cups. This says reconciles friends, tells of the past, present, and future, gives dignities and honors. Now these cards are amazing. I love these cards. We have Death, Lucifer, provides liberation and illumination, incites jealousy and envy. This person is so envious. Oh, they're so envious. They can't stand it. Oh, they can't stand it. I'm just picking up on this, like, I can't stand this person. I just can't stand to be around them, but I'm going to put on this mask and I'm going to pretend to be someone else because maybe I'll find out something that I can hurt them with. We have Gamagan, 3 of Pentacles. So we have 2 3s here, 33 again. Teaches all liberal sciences, gives an account of the souls that died in sin. All right. Yeah. This is just, let's keep going here. We have the 6 of Swords, Seer. Travels the world over in an instant and brings anything anywhere. Gives truth about thefts and hidden treasures. Willing to do anything on command. Okay, and I'm just getting that if you confront this person or this person starts thinking that like you're onto them, they're going to try to make you feel better. Like, be aware of who comes out of the blue and is like, hey, are you okay? Are we okay? Red flag. Red flag that person, okay? Dog ear it and come back to it. We have 4 of Cups, Shacks. Steals or fetches anything requested, including money and horses. Reveals secret things. Brings questionable familiars. Okay, I think for some of you, because I'm honing in on spirit guides here, I think for a few of you, there is actually, this enemy has had so much hatred for you. It's almost like they have formed a thought form that when they think about you, they kind of engage it and it sends like negative energy. I'm literally seeing like hands like moving back and forth, sending you like bad luck, bad karma. They really want you to, like, your physical well-being to not be as good because then you won't be as sexy, right? This is just a nasty person who has no real sense of self or belief in themselves, so they hate on everyone around them. And I think for you, they've just honed in on you. Okay, because I feel like you're very attractive. You have a great personality. I think people really like you. Whether you feel that way about yourself or not isn't the point here. The point is this person feels that way about you. And what you can do to combat this negative energy, this enemy, is embrace yourself even more. The King of Wands, is this the King of Wands? No, this is the Star. Be the Star. Hey, I thought it was the King of Wands. That's the other card. You guys, you got the Star card. Like, you need to be bigger and bolder than you already are. Embrace yourself. Kill this person with kindness. Let them eat their heart out as you continue to work on yourself. You know, make an extra effort to be extra on your game when you're around them. When you have dog-eared people, that's what you're going to do. That's what you need to do. You need to come at them, you know, looking your best, feeling your best, and being in a really good place. So clear your energy, do what you need to do as spirit guides to work on yourself. I feel like you have a lot of guides coming in that's going to help you with this process, because these kind of people, you know, it's not a real block here. They're not really going to do anything. They're a stumbling stone and a catalyst for you to walk deeper and more true with who you are, for you to start enjoying yourself more. This person's hatred, their jealousy is because you're so wonderful. You just can't see it. And this kind of energy many times brings that right in front of our face. we have to acknowledge the fact that, wow, this person really hates me. Why do they hate me so much? Sometimes they want to be you. That's why they hate so much, because they never could be you, okay? And there is a transformation and a major healing coming through for you. With the 33, you're on a major pathway in your life. There is nothing that this person can do, okay? And I'm going to use the word insignificant here, because they really think they're a force to be reckoned with, and they're not. They don't know who they're fucking with, okay? And excuse the language, but that's just how it is, all right? They don't know. They have no idea what they have rolled themselves up into, but they're going to know. They're going to know. So let's find out. Let's get some initials here. Now, these could be their initials, could be screen names, could be where you work, something you have in common, could be your initials. Just take what resonates here and leave the rest. So let's get into it. I will cut out the part where I will mute it on purpose. Okay. All right. That feels good. That feels right. Okay. Let's see here. We have a D. We have a C. We have an N. An L. An O. An A, a U, another A. We have 2 A's here. A B, there may be 2 A's in the name. We have 3 A's. We have an E. Let's see, we have a T. We have an X. We have an S. Another E. So 3 A's, 2 E's. We have another S, 2 S's. We have a T. We have an H. We have an R, we have another R, 2 R's, and another A. So we have 4 A's, 2 E's, 2 S's, 2 R's, 2 T's. We have an O, an L, an N, a D, a C, a B, an X, an H, a U, a T. I think that covers the initials. And we have a guitar, we have a key, we have a music notes. Let's see, we have, what is this? It's a mermaid. Okay, we have the wheel, we have an angel, we have, I believe this is a moth. That's a butterfly. I believe that's a butterfly. Maybe a dragonfly. We have peace, and we have the fish, which is Pisces for me. So I'm getting Pisces, I'm getting Libra, Aquarius, we have Aquarius, Gemini, an air sign. I'm also getting a mermaid, I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but not as much Scorpio, honestly. We have a guitar here, and we have a key and music notes. I feel like there may be some connection here to music, okay? I feel like your guides are going to come through and speak to you through music as you go through this process. And pay attention, okay? Because your wheel is turning as this process goes on. As you figure out who this is, if you know who this is, then you know what to do. Okay, but otherwise, if you don't know who this is, there's a whole process to finding out who this is, finding out who you can and can't trust around you. And many times, the universe will move people out of your life because they are blocks. They may not be a direct block, but they are it's almost like they feast off your subconscious fear, and so it creates its own block. But I feel like this person isn't really that powerful. So if you're experiencing some kind of block because you feel this energy, it's because that they're operating at a subconscious kind of level here. And, you know, that's what narcissists do. That's what abusers do. That's what nasty people who have bad intentions do. But I feel like this person is inept. They're not going to be able to really manifest anything but annoy you and talk about you in negative ways to other people and try to kind of skew the vision. Now, if this has to do with a third party situation, you know, if you have some kind of feeling that something weird is going on, then clear your energy, clear it completely, clear it every day, especially if you live with your partner, and pay attention. Pay attention if this is something subconscious that's just being reflected from this person onto you, or if there is something based in reality. Because if your partner isn't being loyal to you, you don't need that in your life right now, okay? Because your guides, your ancestors, angels, watchers, whatever you resonate with are coming in to try to help you get to the next level, to get to a place where you really embrace yourself and you're really happy with how you're spending your life, okay? This reading really is about increasing the happiness and joy in your life, okay? It's like leveling up your life, enjoying it more, and having less haters around, and having more people who support you. So when you get rid of this annoying energy, it's almost like a fly, you make room for beautiful energy to come in, okay? So let's get a couple more cards here. I'm going to get some lighter cards, some energetic cards, so we can see any advice Spirit has for you before we close this out. Any advice for group one? Any advice for group one dealing with this enemy, dealing with this hater? Any advice? Okay, I got 3 cards. No, I got 2. Okay, I'm going to pull another one then. Okay, I will show them to you. Okay, we have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay, so you know. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Now, with all these water charms that have came out, the Mermaid and the Pisces card, I really, really feel like most of you have an idea who this is, okay? You have a gut instinct. You just kind of know who it is, and this is just your validation. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay, that's what you're doing. Because I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on within yourself, like a new level of confidence, a new level of appreciating yourself. You know, you may come from a line of people who, you know, don't have good opinions of themselves. And this may have been handed down from parent to parent. You know, once we're programmed and that's in our family, of course we hand it down. It's like a social virus. You know, we give to one another. It's this programming. And you have the right to be healthy, happy, joyful, enjoying your vessel and enjoying your life. Life does not have to be misery and endurance, okay? We have soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. And boom, if you haven't called in your tribe, call in your tribe. This hater energy, this enemy energy will dissipate, okay? Because this isn't the kind of person who can stand up in a room full of people who have your back, all right? They won't be standing up. In fact, they'll be looking for the door. All right, so, you know, just keep that in mind, okay? And this is what I received for you, so I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hi, Group 2, all of you that selected Asmodeus. We're going to find out who is your enemy and what's up with all that. We're going to get initials and details, so stay tuned to the end. This is the King of Wands. This is number 32. Makes men fly into passionate rage and desire. Destroys the happiness of married couples. Wastes the beauty of virgins. Reveals the future. All right, so I'm going to get some channeled messages first. Where is that channel message? Okay, there it is. Channel messages first. If you guys have watched my videos and you know I often have one of these, so I'm going to divide it up in 2, and it's easier for me to shuffle that way. So if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, it's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. I appreciate you. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I don't know why that song is in there. It shouldn't be in there. Anyway, yeah, take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Okay, that's really important. All right, so let's get into group 2. Who is your enemy and what is going on? Yeah, you feel hater energy around you? Yeah, I'm feeling this energy is pretty strong. So I think group 2, most of you probably feel this. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get a pink one. I'm going to get a light pink one, and then we're going to pull from this other little deck here. See, I'm probably going to pull cards first, and then we'll get into the reading, or I may read as I reveal the cards. Just depends on how it hits me. Sagittarius popped out. They may be a fire sign or a Sagittarius, or you may be a Sagittarius, or they may have Sagittarius somewhere. I'm getting pulled to this card. So somewhere in their natal chart that it's important, like sun, moon, rising, and I'm also getting Mars here. So let's keep going. I'm going to get 5 cards from the Occult Tarot. I keep wanting to call it the Gothic Tarot. I don't know why, but I did a unboxing of this this deck, and I will link it in this video so you guys can watch it. I flipped through all of the cards, and it was a lot of fun. It's a relaxing kind of video, like a chill video. So, okay, let's get 5 of these. There's 1. Can I have 4 more, please? Tell me about group 2. Who is their enemy? And what is up? 1, 2. Okay, there's 5. Okay. Now then, I'm going to get some from the Mausolea Oracle. And yeah, I'm going to get 3. I'm feeling 3 for you guys. There's something about 5s here. 55, 5, maybe numbers that spirit kind of communicates with you. Also, 55, 5s, 555. They're also numbers of change. So there's a lot of change coming your way. Okay, we have the Morgan, Weaver of Fate, Antipathy, Introspection, Opposition. Yeah, there's that. There's that energy. This person's energy feels a little different. This hater kind of energy, enemy energy being thrown at you. Yeah, it feels a little bit different. Let's keep going here. Let me get 3 of these. You know what? I feel guided to shuffle this up 2 more times. Okay. There's always a reason. Do it once more. Okay. That's a good shuffle. All right. Can I have 3 cards, please? Group 2's person. Who is their enemy? Why? What's going on? What do they need to know? Okay. I'm being pulled to that one. All right. And let's kind of get in. Well, you know what? I'm going to pull 3 more. I'm just being guided. They said a Halloween Oracle, so let's go with that. Okay. All right. Give me 3 cards, please. Group 2. Who is their enemy? What is going on? Tell us what we need to know. Tell us what we need to know about Group 2's enemy. Wow, this person is a little crazy. A lot crazy, okay? This makes me a little bit uncomfortable. They probably make you uncomfortable if you're around them. This may be someone that you don't have contact with, or you choose to have as little contact as possible. Okay, so now that we've pulled all the cards, let's go through the channel messages first. Okay, we have Sagittarius, as I said before. We have, oh, that's blank, so I'll have to pull another one. Let's see here. Let's get another one. Let's get, I feel guided to get a blue card. A blue card. A blue card. Give me a blue card. This one, the bottom. Okay. All right, Virgo. Virgo. So you may be a Virgo. They may be a Virgo. This may have to do with work as well. I get that from the Virgo card. Angry. Angry. We have breakup. Power trip. Okay. Yeah, this person, that's what I'm feeling. They are so angry. Whatever you did, you thoroughly pissed this person off. And the power trip here, I think they think you're on a power trip of some kind. Let's keep going. We're going to hone in on this energy. The Asmodeus card is the King of Wands energy. And, you know, pissed off King of Wands energy isn't fun, okay? Because their actions are many times very dramatic. This person may have a love for drama. Let's see, we have the Morgane, Weaver of Fate, Antipathy, Opposition. Yeah, I think this person's just going to, they'll fight with you just to fight with you. Like, they just hate you so much. This is somebody that you might have actually thrown hands with, or almost thrown hands with, or they want to throw hands with you. And I say this because I'm concerned, so be careful. Okay, be careful. Take proper precautions. This is someone who feels like they're a loose cannon and a little bit unpredictable. We have Morgan Le Fay, the Witch of Ages, Atonement, Growth, and Deceit. Yeah, I think they feel like you lied to them. or they may have lied to you. Take what resonates here. Flip the story as it needs to be flipped, okay? And we have matriarch, mother of homestead, rejection, opportunities, and consequences. This is what I'm hearing. There are consequences to your behavior, period. And hello, meet your consequences. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, they just are so pissed off. Whatever you've done to this person, and we'll get into it, they are so pissed off. It's so powerful. Queen of my world. This is someone who is very narcissistic, okay? They're very vain. And part of this anger is, how dare you? Don't you know who I am? How dare you treat me that way? Like, look at me. I'm awesome. Like, this is someone who just thinks they're so awesome and wonderful. And anyone that they're above reproach, okay? No one can correct them. I don't know if you've tried to correct them, maybe in a conversation, or maybe there's something they're really wrong about and you called them out on it. And they just feel like, how dare you approach the throne, kind of thing. Like, this is someone who thinks that they are above you. It's gross. We have atonement 31, stabbed in the back. I'm getting like they have stabbed you in the back, or you stabbed them in the back. There's no judgment on this channel. Maybe it's mutual. Maybe they went after you and you went after them, okay? And you know, all's fair in love and war, right? And when it comes to your career, if this is at your job, you know, we do what we need to do to survive in the business world, in the corporate world, whatever world it is, you know. And if you feel someone's gunning for you, and you like your job and you're doing a good job, and someone's gunning for you out of the blue because they're so jealous, and like, this could also be someone who's like, you got my position. I wanted that position. And now, because you have it, I'm going to make your life miserable at work. And if I can bubble over into your life, then, you know, hot damn, you know, that's what I want. We have masquerade. I pulled this for the first one too. This person, don't trust them, okay? Don't trust them, all right? This may be someone you've gone to lunch with, or has invited you to lunch, or you've had training together. I'm picking up on work here, but it may not just be work related. This could be, you know, someone who's very close to you. I'm feeling like church as well, like social groups, things like that. And I feel like they put on a show. Okay, this really isn't about them putting on a mask, more like them putting on a show. They may have Leo in their Mars, and I feel like this person, they may have a lot of Leo in their chart, or they may be a Leo as well. And I just feel like, how dare you approach me? Like, it just keeps coming up, like, who are you to approach the queen, kind of thing. Ugh. Yeah, that is not okay. Eternal love. Love is love is love. And it transcends physical death. Okay. I feel like for some of you, this person with the masquerade card, I think they want you to think everything's okay. All right. They want you to think everything's okay, and they want to sail under the radar as they continue this hateful energy. We have breakup here. This could have been a friend who you have broken up with. This could also be someone who wants to break you and your partner up if you have a partner, or another friend, okay? For some of you, they want, if this is a job, they want you fired. They want you gone. I have a fired card in these channel messages, and I'm surprised it's not here, okay? So take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. This person is on a power trip, okay? They just have this sense of they're better than everyone else. And that is why things never work out in their favor, because they really don't care about anybody but themselves. It's a very selfish person, a self-serving person. I feel like you're charitable. I feel like you're a good person who gives. Good people, you know, we can be ruthless too. You know, life is life. We have to earn a living. You know, we want to keep our families together. You know, and there's some treacherous hater, enemy energy out there that doesn't, and sometimes they don't have any real reason to hate or to wish harm upon you or wish bad things. It's just because they're just so ate up with their own misery that they want to spread it around with the Sagittarius energy. It's like expansive, right? And the thing about Sagittarius energy, sometimes a Sagittarius will get so in their energy and think they're so right that they can't hear anybody else. And that's kind of what I'm picking up on. They won't hear it. Like, I feel like you may have tried to talk to them and talk this out like a normal adult, and they just can't hear it. They won't even talk to you, like back to you. Like, you know, if you don't come at me respectfully, respect my crown, respect my throne, then I don't want to talk to you. And, you know, they want people around them to kind of belittle themselves to get to them. It's like you have to pass through the door person, right, to get into the club. Like, they're that special. Wow, the self-importance here and the entitlement is sickening. It's just, it's gross. We have mummy change. There is big change coming for you. And it may have to do with releasing this energy, but we'll keep going here. And we have authenticity. Yeah, I think they don't like how genuine you are. I think you're very much a genuine person. What you see is what you get. You don't wear these masks, and you don't have this sense of self-importance, and they feel like that's a weakness, okay? And I feel like there may have been a decision that you made that they observed either in the workspace, a social group, however this resonates. It could be a family, but I don't feel that as strongly with this. And they feel like you were power tripping. Maybe you broke it off with somebody, and maybe they're friends with that somebody, and they feel like you're just power tripping. You're not really, you know, you're not really thinking about it. You're not really thinking, you know, and you need to think. That's what I'm getting. You need to use your brain and think about it. It's just gross. Like, really, you don't need this person in your life. Like, who the hell are they? For real. I feel a lot with this King of Wands energy, and that's not gender, that's energy. And I just feel like this person is so full of themselves. It's gross. All right. And they're your enemy, right? There's enemy energy here, but they're so self-involved that they have to write the script first before they can ever execute anything. And we have Leo energy here. So this is someone who has all these big ideas about, you know, screwing you over, but really their follow through is going to be rough. All Leos have that problem. They have great ideas, they have brilliant minds, but their follow through can be a little iffy. So when a Leo can get it together and follow through on some ideas, magical things happen. But this person is so self-involved. Like, this person, like, they take a lot of selfies, they stand in the mirror a lot, and there's no judgment here. But what I'm picking up on is not on self-love. It's just like almost like they're obsessed with themselves and making themselves better. And the problem is, I don't think they have very good taste. A lot of Leos have really great taste, but there's something off about their taste. Like, maybe they're trying to mimic someone. Maybe they don't have their own authentic voice here. Maybe they mimic you. But they don't have a really good sense of their own voice or their own taste when it comes to like appearance and fashion and how they wear their hair and things like that. So it comes off inauthentic and kind of weird. And also their personality is one where they don't read social clues well because they're so self-involved that they haven't taken the time to actually learn good social clues. They know theirs, and they know how the world reacts to them, and that's all that matters, you know. So just really gross energy here, really self-involved. We have the Emperor with ball here, controls the weather, rain and lightning, cures and causes pestilence. Okay, what I'm getting here is that with the power trip thing, they think they're really powerful. Okay, and they have a controlling energy. And if people are close to them, maybe you experience this, they kind of want to control you, control what you do. And it could be anything from like you go to lunch with this person and they order for you and they tell you you're a big baby if you don't like what they ordered. You know, if you don't want to go out drinking with them or partying with them, or you don't want to come to their house, then, you know, why are you being such a baby? Why are you being such a crybaby? It's not a big deal. You know, they belittle the things that are important to you. And the things that are important to them, though, are very critically important, fit for an emperor, okay? They think they're this emperor. It's just, I haven't ran across this level of self-involvement in a long time. We have Fur, the Ten of Cups. Creates love between man and woman, creates thunder and great storms, gives answers on divine secrets. And this is the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they really hate it when you're happy. They wish you to be unhappy, okay? If you're in a relationship, they want you to break up. If your job, they want you to get fired. They really want to break you up, though, if you have someone. And it feels like almost, it's not that they want this person, it's that they want you to not have them. It's not like they're really, now, some of you, there may be some weird sexual chemistry issues, inappropriateness. But I think for most of you, they don't want your person because they don't think your person's good enough for them. This is the kind of person that only dates certain kind of people. So they don't have many dates, you guys. You know what I'm talking about. Someone who thinks they're so great that they'll only date like a certain level of person. And funny thing is, they have never been asked out by a person like that. So they're going to end up alone and bitter if they don't get real about the situation, about their over self-importance and self-involvement. And I feel like almost like this situation with you and them is to help them catalyst and wake up that they are not the center of the universe, okay? King of Wands energy, out of balance. They think they're the king of the universe. Literally the universe all spins around their axis. And this person thinks they're very powerful. And so they believe that they need to be around powerful people, and they don't think you're very powerful. But they also covet you as well. And I feel like their anger, it's almost like crybaby energy. It's weird because they call other people crybabies, but it's almost like throwing a tantrum, like an immature tantrum about stupid stuff that doesn't matter. We have Amy, 6 of Pentacles, teaches astrology, liberal sciences, reveals hidden treasures, and brings excellent familiars. So the 6 of Pentacles here. Yeah, I'm feeling like you are in a situation where you're moving into a better frequency, a more healing frequency. I feel like you're getting to a place where you're financially going to be more comfortable. This kind of energy is going to spin up. I feel like if this is work, there may be a promotion for you, but not for this person. There may be a side step this person wants. Maybe you already got that promotion. Maybe you already got that position, and they are just so angry and bitter. The thing is, it doesn't matter who would have applied for it or who they were looking at. They were never looking at them. They were never even in the ballpark for consideration, you guys. We have the Page of Pentacles, Mirax. Teaches astronomy, liberal arts, knows the virtues of precious stones and herbs, gives very good familiars. Okay, and this is the Page of Pentacles. So I'm really feeling like it's important for you to stay focused on yourself here, okay? Stay diligent in whatever it is you're working on. Don't allow this energy to distract you, especially if this is work, because that's exactly what they want to do. They would love for people to think you're a gossip. At this point, they really don't care if people think they're a gossip. They'd rather people think they're a gossip and take you down than not, okay? That's how just stupid this person is, just really dumb. We have the King of Swords here, reveals knowledge of forthcoming battles and procures the favor of lords and kings. Now, for some of you, there are words coming, or you've had words, but for many of you, there are words coming. I feel like you're going to figure out who this person is, and you may approach them, or this person may approach you. And there may be some harsh words said, and let the chips fall where they may. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you need to do. Don't let someone steal something from you that you've worked hard for, like a promotion or a position. You know, if this person's jealous of your person, if this is a more personal situation, don't take any shit from this person, okay? They are overly self-involved. They have an inflated ego that is completely unhealthy, and they need someone to say no, to call their bluff. Okay, they need someone to do that, and you need to do that for yourself, because this really is about you self-actualizing, you becoming more focused, you becoming more aware, and you will, on the other side of this, you will catalyst this person to maybe consider that they're not the center of the world. Maybe you need to really say that to this person. Maybe you need to say, you know what, you are not the queen of the universe, and it does not revolve around you. Okay, real deal. And you know, before you have your standards so high for who you'll date, maybe you should like go on a date first, right? Yeah, I get that. Okay, let's get some initials and see if we can find out some more information on this person. I'm not sure why these cards are over here, so I'm gonna put these cards over here. I have this little thing hanging off the bottom of my mirror, but okay, there's another card there. I don't know what that's about, but we're gonna put it over there. Okay. So here is the black mirror. I'm going to use this to throw charms on. So I'm going to be muting this part so it doesn't like blow your eardrums out. But we just want to take all that. You want to take all that. Okay. Oop. Okay. Let's get some initials here. We have a lot. We have an N. I want to make sure you guys can see this. N, P. Get those charms over there. This could be their initials, your initials, initials of where you work, a screen name, a group you're in. Take what resonates here, okay? We have, everything's all over the place. I'm going to OCD here in a minute, so let me get going. I, S, P, we have a D, we have an A, an M, an N, an I, so 2 I's, we have an X, an E, a P, an R, a K, another R, so 2 R's. We have an L, a U, a B, an X, a J, an M, an O, another I, 3 I's here. We have a Y and a J, okay? And there's one more initial over here, and we have another D. I think we have 2 D's. So, and the charms, we have a butterfly, another butterfly, a feather, a lot of guides coming through. Fleur-de-lis, that is that. I'm a queen, I'm royal, and you're a peasant energy. Then we have, this is a seahorse, I think, or is it a cat? I can't tell. I can't tell. It is a seahorse. Okay. We have another seahorse as well. We have a key. We have the Eiffel Tower, and we have a star here. So I'm feeling like this person, again, they really think highly of themselves, and I really feel like you have a lot of guides around you who can give you a lot of cues to who this is if you don't know. But I think for a lot of you, you fought with this person. You know who it is. You're like, Amy, I know who this is. Like, so now what? Now we know. Now what? Don't let them dim your fire. Don't let them distract you from your goals. Don't let them steal the joy from your relationships. A lot of air energy here, and some water, a lot of water. So air is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Air is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And there's Sagittarius and Virgo here as well. So a lot of different astrology energies here. I think there's several people who will resonate with this. And just know that you're going places. I'm getting that with the Eiffel Tower and the star and the key here. I feel like you're going places. And here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. Is that the level at which they want people around them to be is where you're going. If you're in college, continue your college. Okay, continue what you're doing. This person would love to get in the way of that. And so watch out for people who know you have a test or you need to study and they call you to party. Like, be careful with those kind of people, because a lot of times those people don't have good intentions. They're jealous, especially if they're not in school, okay? And if this is job related, you know, stay focused at your work, because people are noticing you. And this energy over here, they're going to look like a fool. All right. If this is a social situation, then go as you're guided. Okay. You may have to have another conversation with this person and get real and say, you know what? You don't have anything going on. Like, that's why you talk about me. That's why you hate me and are so angry. And I feel like they're angry over something that is really so insignificant. Like, why are you so angry? You know? They think they're untouchable. They just really have an inflated ego, and I'm not sure where it's coming from. Okay, I'm going to get a few cards here, a few light cards. Any advice for group 2 with this person? Okay. We have deep replenishment, rest, retreat, be held. Okay, so if you have to see this person on the regular, you need to get some time away from them to get some perspective. Recharge your batteries, take care of yourself. I feel like, side note here, with whatever you're working on, I feel Virgo energy, I feel like you're working very hard, okay? And you need to be good to yourself. And you need to take care of yourself and say no. It's okay for you to tell people, hey, I cannot, you know, go to your dinner. I can't, you know, watch your kids because I am tired. And if I don't get some sleep, if I don't get some rest, if I don't get some downtime, I feel like I'm just going to fall over. That is not a good place for you to be. You want to get yourself in a really good place, feeling really good about yourself so you can focus. It's almost like you need to return to focus. Bring some balance to your life. You know, if you have some clutter in your house or anything like that, it's time to get rid of it. Clear your house. We're almost at the time where people do spring cleaning. Maybe that's something you do. And this is just validation that, yes, you need to spring clean your house. Also, burn some incense. Get some either sage, dragon's blood. You can use lemongrass. Let's see, what else do I use? I use sandalwood as well. There's all different kinds of different incense you can use, but burn some incense. You can do that traditional witch trick. I call it a trick, where you sweep out the negativity out of your house, out the front door. If you can sweep it all the way to the road, you can sweep it all the way to the road, even better. Okay. So, you know, just take care of your environment, and keep it clear, keep it. I'm getting for you, maybe play some frequency music. I have a whole list of like over 100 meditations that I have used in my own practice. And clearing your house when you're cleaning, playing clearing music can really help. It can really lighten the energy, especially if this person has been in your house or given you anything that is in your house. Okay, you might need to sage it, or you know, if it's like an object, you know, put it in a salt box, a box with salt, put the lid on it, leave it there for 3 days and let it clear out. Okay, we have align your life. What is not aligned needs to change. Okay, change is coming for you. I don't know if you're fixing to finish some college, or you're going to get another job, or you got that promotion and you're going to be moving, or you're going to apply for another job, or this could be personal. You and your person could be going to a deeper level, but there's major change coming for you, okay? And this person would really like to get you off your game, all right? But they're not going to. And we have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Use your intuition, okay? Your abilities are growing, and that's why this kind of energy is rising up, because you're far more powerful than what you give yourself credit for, and this person can feel it, okay? I'm going to be honest here. You're the queen, the king, the royal person, and they're the peasant, okay? Because this person cannot get it together. They can't get it together because they don't want to do the hard work, because they think they're above that. So they're trying to cheat, manipulate, and lie their way to the top, or lie their way to whatever it is they're trying to do, and it's not going to work. And if it does, it's going to fall flat. So, all right, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hi, group 3, all of you that selected AIM. This is the 5 of Cups. We're going to find out all about who is your enemy and what is going on. We're going to get initials and all the details. So stay tuned to the end. Let's see. Let me read this. What it says: reveals secrets and increases one's intellect. Spreads destruction by fire. Yeah, this energy is no joke. This is no joke energy. So let's pull some cards here. I'm going to pull cards, and then we'll get into the reading. I may read as I go. We'll just see what happens. Okay, so let's get some channel messages going. Now, keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information will be down in my description box below, along with my social media. So if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, it's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel to become a member of my tribe. So, all right. I'm going to get 3. No, 2. That pink one. That pink one's the only one. Okay. Let me get 3 from this one then, because I'm getting 5 cards here. We have 5. 5s are going to be big, I think, for you. This has writing on it. Okay. I saw it, you guys. It's got writing on the back, but don't pay attention. Okay. Let me see here. Tell me about group 3's enemy. What do we need to know? Who is it? Okay. Got this one. Got this one. Okay, going to take that. Not going to take that one. The green one. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get some tarot from the Occult Tarot deck. Give me 5 cards on group 3's person. Who is their enemy? And what is up with it? Who is their enemy? Who do they need to be aware of? What do we need to know? Okay, there's 1, I'm feeling 2. This feels like 3 and 4. Getting 5. Okay. I'm going to pull from the Mausolea Oracle. Let's shuffle this one up. Shuffle the energies up. Tell me about Group 3's enemy. Who is their enemy? What do we need to know about this person? Or persons. That's the first time I haven't gotten persons. This may be a person who's kind of spearheading like a social group or a group of people. That won't resonate for everyone. Take what resonates here, okay? Okay, I need 2 more of these. I'm doing 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, 3. Okay. Now then, I'm going to get 3 from this one. And I'm being guided to also get 3 from this one. So you're getting cards that the other stacks did not get. The other groups didn't get. So, all right, let's do 3 here. Shuffle it. We're going to shuffle this 3 times. 1. Tell me about Group 3's enemy. Who is their enemy? Who is their enemy? Once more. We want this one. And we want this one. Okay, we want those. Okay. All right. Okay, oh, I'm not doing this one. That's right. We're doing this one instead. This is the Witch's Wisdom. I'm sorry I'm banging the table. This is the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck. Tell me about Group 3's enemy. Who is their enemy? I need 1 more. Oop, there we go. We got 4. Nope, there's 3 there. Take the middle. Okay, and then the rest is back. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into the cards and see who is your enemy and what is up. What is up with this person? Okay, we have cheater. Cheater energy here. We have hot. We have trolls online. This may be someone who is trolling you under a different name on your social media. We have casting magic against you. For some of you, they're actively casting against you. And they're looking for dirt on you. Okay, this person is like an old-fashioned hater, you know. And this person may have cheated on you, literally. It may be an ex. For others, this person may feel like you're not trustworthy, like you're so hot, you're so attractive. There's something about the way you look here that really just incites a kind of rage with this aim card. And it may be jealousy and envy that they can never be like you. This has showed up in one of the other readings. I can't think which one it is. Let's keep going to the cards here. We have masculine, Lord, God, masculine energy. We have spirit initiation. Okay, let's go. Lady, goddess, feminine energy. So we have divine masculine and divine feminine energy here. And then we have initiation in between. You know, for some of you, this could actually be like a magical group or a group online, a spiritual group, what have you, a friend group, that it's almost like, this is weird. I don't know. Take what resonates here, okay? It's almost like you're getting jumped in to a degree by the jealousy and envy from other people coming from this circle here. And I feel like they feel you're not worthy of what you have going on in your life, okay? You haven't paid your dues like you're supposed to, okay? For some of you, this is someone who's cheated on you, or they feel like you've cheated on them and they've cast magic. For others, this is a group who like have casted on you. That's not going to resonate for everyone, but for a few of you it will. But for some of you, they're looking for dirt on you. This may be someone who wants your person. Like if you're in a relationship, this could be someone who wants your person, who's looking for dirt on you because they think because you're so hot that you can't be loyal. There's no way. And somehow you snuck in and stole this person from them, which is bizarre. It's a bizarre kind of like, because I don't feel like you stole anyone from anyone. Okay, this person does not have a realistic perspective of this third person. So take what resonates here. We have downcasted pride. Yeah, they think you're prideful, and they want to cut your pride 100%. They want you to feel like you're nothing. Okay, the temple of my body. All right, yeah, there is definite jealousy here about the way you look, the way you handle yourself. Maybe you have a unique way you look. Maybe your body is just really really snapping. You know, maybe you're just hot, you're beautiful, you know, you're handsome, you got it going on, and you can't help it. It's just who you are. And I feel like you guys have abilities and things like that. And people just, this person or these people just don't buy it. Like, you can't be real. Like, there's no way. There's no way. So let's keep going here. I'm going to get the third one from this stack, and we have revenge. Yeah, this person feels like that you either cut them off, or there was a fight here, or they think that you feel superior to them, but they actually feel superior to you. This is someone, again, we have the cheater here. So it may be someone who feels cheated on or betrayed by you in some way, and they want revenge, and they've cast it. Or they have, for some of you, this is someone who has purchased negative work, baneful work on you, and you're feeling it. Okay, you may be feeling it, and you may be feeling down. Okay, you may be feeling down about your situation or how you look, even though you are fucking amazing and beautiful. You're handsome, you're attractive, you got it going on. Don't let this hater energy, don't let this enemy steal your thunder, because I feel like you're on fire. Like, you may not realize it, but there has been some recent changes, recent meaning in the last couple of years, that you've made that has just made you kind of light up and glow. And you're on fire, which means when you walk in a room, people can't help but notice you, and you're going to get this kind of attention. You're going to get this jealousy, because this is that something that people want. You have that something that people want that other people don't have, because their gifts and abilities lie elsewhere. Okay. We have Irishia Gal, Queen of Shadows, Wrath, Instability, and Suspicion. Yeah, this person is very suspicious of you. They don't trust you, and they really think that you're probably going to cheat on your person. I feel like for some of you, they've actually sent someone in, maybe into your DMs, maybe into where you work, or a social club or something, to see if you would take the bait, and you didn't. You haven't every time, okay? Trolling online, I feel like maybe they keep trying to do that to see if they can get you to come this way, so they can take those messages and give them to your person online or something like that. It's very conniving, okay? It's almost like they're trying to manifest a breakup, or they want to manifest your person not trusting you anymore. We have Dawn, the Red Shepherd, Just Reward, Evaluation, and Respite. Okay, so I feel like you are receiving rewards from the universe, and it makes this revenge energy, it makes this hater energy really just ignites them. You may find that on certain posts, you start having like all kinds of just stupid troll energy. You know, delete it. Delete it. It's your space. Like, you don't have to allow that kind of shit around you. You don't deserve that, you know. And a lot of times people say things who are trolls, who have underlying intentions to try to undermine you. Okay, they want to get you off your game. Okay, because you are on fire. I can't say that enough, but you are on fire. Anubis, preservation, neutrality, and obligation. Okay, so, and I feel like for a lot of you, if this is a social group, I think they try to present to others that like they're mature, they are being neutral about you, and they're in a, you know, it's a very mature kind of guru energy. But the truth is, they are not, okay? They are digging for dirt on you. So be aware, like, who approaches you in life, who approaches you online, especially new people. Be aware of that. You know, if someone has only been like on Instagram for a day and they want to be your friend, maybe you need to not. Maybe you need to wait. Not everyone deserves your presence, okay? Not everyone deserves your attention. And I feel there's a level of entitlement here as well. But I feel like you are coming into balance with this divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Come on. Like, you have got it going on, okay? So, and also what I'm getting for you, just kind of a side note here, is that go as you're guided, especially if you post and stuff online. I feel like there's going to be a lot of really good ideas come through for you. So go as you're guided. It may be a little scary, but, you know, just be open to it. If you're being guided to start a side business or change your job, a lot of that is coming through for me for a lot of different readings recently. Go as you're guided, because you're getting on this very divine, beautiful journey of really walking into a place where you are happy and whole, and you are connected with spirit. Okay, I think group 1 got that message too. So it's interesting how these readings group. Okay, we have belief, Knight of Cups. Causes all the love that may be, both of men and women. Yeah, I think people are really attracted to you. And I think this attraction is going to increase, and you're going to find it affects your career for many of you. For others, there's new love, a lot of love interest. Maybe you're not used to having people, like you post something, or at work you do something, or in a social group, however this is for you, and you get attention. You get a lot of attention, okay? And I feel like that's going to pick up for you. So this energy that this person has, this troll energy, it's going to be around, okay? So just delete it. Don't take it personal. And, you know, be cautious who you let in your energy, all right? We have Zephyr, the lover. Causes women to love men and brings them together in love, can make women barren. Yeah, I feel like they really want to cause instability in your relationship. I really feel like this may be your person's ex coming through with this, and they really want to be with them, your person, okay? And they are trying to dig for dirt to tell them that they're a cheater, you can't trust them, you know, they're too sexy, or look how they flirt with people, that kind of nonsense. Okay, let's keep going. We have Malthus, 10 of Swords. Builds houses, high towers, destroys an enemy's thoughts and desires, and all they have built. Gives good familiars. I feel like you have spirit guides coming through that are going to block this destructive energy coming towards you, okay? Because you have bigger, divine feminine and divine masculine are on this table, okay? You have big energy around you. You have a lot of guides. I feel like you guys are working on something that is really important and going to help not just yourself but other people. And I feel like spirit really wants you, your guides really want you just to continue with that work, because there's bigger and better things. This person and this energy probably will be around you. You know, when you have people, when you have a lot of energy come towards you, you always have like some kind of, you know, stuff like this. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Valak. Tells where treasures are hidden, reveals hidden dangers. Okay, I feel like you're going to get intuitive hits about this person, okay? And go with your guidance. Go with your gut, okay? And if, I feel like you guys need to go and clean out your friends list, okay? Clean out, you know, the people who are trying to be your friend, you know, delete them. Go through the friends list of people who are actually on your friends list, and, you know, ask spirit, you know, is this person, if you don't know, is this person for me? Is this person for me? If they're not, get them off your list, okay? Just get them out of your energy. It'll make it harder for them to know what's going on, okay? Because many of them are on under fake names. So that's why you need to go through your list and figure out who this is, so you don't have to deal with this energy. And for some of you, this is from like a spiritual witchy group online, and they've come on because they know that you are powerful, you have abilities, and they don't buy it. Okay, they think there's something more going on here, and they're trying to get to the bottom of it. And really, all they're doing is coming off as a hater and a stalker. It's just, okay, the Hanged Man, Bifrons, teaches natural and planetary sciences, lights corpse lights above graves, and moves bodies to the soul, so the souls may be stolen. Okay, now this is interesting what I'm getting with this card. I feel like for many of you, you may be feeling like you're being haunted a little bit, like someone's watching you, especially when you sleep. I feel like for many of you, this is part of the casting that they're doing. And I feel like you just at night, I want you to like leave a glass of water by your bed, because it will absorb all the negative energy, pour it out, pour it into the ground, pour it into, you know, a tree or something like that, into a plant, what have you. Don't drink the water, and do this every night for like 7 nights, and see if you don't feel a little bit more confident when you go to sleep. Like, I feel like some of you guys are having nightmares and things like that, and this is coming from you know, magic or powerful intention, law of attraction. You know, law of attraction can work in the negative too. You know, it's energy. Energy is neither good or bad. You know, it's us that gives it that label. It's the power of intention here. And sometimes you don't have to have people literally cast on you to have this experience. You can have someone who hates you so much, who wishes so much harm on you, that they actually can kind of, well, it's the evil eye kind of energy. They can just send you negative, nasty energy, and it manifests in your life. Especially if you're trying to do something big. The bigger your calling is, the bigger the things you want to do, the more this nasty energy comes around. And with the initiation card, what I'm getting is, in a way, this is kind of an exercise in you sharpening your abilities, sharpening your discernment, becoming further activated to go to the next level. Yes, there's another level. And going more intensely into your gifts and abilities. These could be psychic, they could be creative, they could be that you're very smart and you're gifted at school, or whatever this is. So I feel like Spirit wants you to use, your guides want you to use, for some of you, Lilith wants you to use your skills and abilities to sharpen your discernment and your own abilities, your protection abilities and things like that, to learn about the situation, to glean wisdom, and to grow, to further expand your energy. So let's get some initials here of who this person could possibly be. This could be your initials, their initials, the initials of a job or a group, a social group of some kind. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm going to lift this up, and I'll mute this on purpose so you don't hear all the noise. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. We have E, N, E, so 2 E's, an N. We have a J, Jen. We also have a C, a J, Jen. We have V, we have O, A. We have a Y, a U, a V, a W, not W. Yeah, that's a W. Okay, I thought it was an M, but it's a W. Okay. And we have a U. We have a Z. Could be a screen name as well. Another Y, another S, and another G. Okay, the charms we have here is the notes, a key, an angel, a horse, a dragonfly, a dude with their hat on backwards. We have this little, I don't know if I've had this one before come out. This is a little rabbit. I think it's a rabbit holding a racket. I have had that one before. We have another dragonfly, a horse. We have 2 horses here. And I feel like we could have an earth sign here. So we could have Taurus. I'm feeling Taurus with the horses. Taurus, I'm also getting air energy, Aquarius, and Libra. Here, I also am getting Virgo, maybe Capricorn as well. And I feel like you really need to pay attention to music that is coming through for you. Repetitive songs are going to have a lot of value for you. And they may give you a lot of clarity. Clear your energy using frequency music. I got that for another group as well. I feel like your spirit guides are around you. If you're having nightmares, clear your energy before you go to bed. Clear it before you get up and around in the morning. So like when you first get up, turn on some clearing music. It's good to make clearing music, like clearing frequencies, whether it be crystal bowls or it's frequency music or it's Tibetan chanting or whatever it is, to make that a normal practice for you, because you don't have to sit and chant for 3 hours. If you can just begin to connect with the energy of clearing. And there's also, I think I still have some Archangel Michael prayers that you can use that will really help you clear energy as well. You know, we don't judge here. Whatever your paradigm is, use that energy to help you clear, and it will really give you some peace. I think you guys may need some rest. I think you're just working really hard, and I think this energy being sent to you is just so nasty. It feels a little bit tormenting. And don't let this energy torment you, okay? Because you have wonderful things going on for you. And this energy would really like to stop that, if at all possible. But, you know, that's what enemies do, right? Now, For some of you, this is just a warning that I feel like for some of you, this person may go to your person and tell them that you're cheating and make some stuff up about you. So if this involves a job, which, you know, it could, they may do that as well. But I feel like they're actively, for some of you, they're actively casting to get you to cheat, to break you up, okay? We have take a break. Life's a work, not a season. Get off the treadmill, okay? So slow down. Slow down, okay? What is meant for you, this big thing you're trying to manifest, it'll happen. It will happen. It will happen in its own time and in its own expression, okay? You can't rush it, and working yourself to death, worrying about this energy, worrying about things isn't going to make it better, okay? Go deeper. If you have a practice, and I feel like most of you do, go deeper into your practice. Take your worry, take your stress, and apply it to your practice. You will see that your gifts and abilities will help transform this energy into a deeper understanding and a deeper expression of your gifts and abilities. Use it. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Yeah, that's what's happening here for many of you, okay? Yeah, and I feel like for some of you, this may have to do with, like I said, a spiritual group. Maybe you're seeking some kind of initiation, or they're considering you for initiation, and maybe part of this, now this won't resonate for everyone, but part of this is you figuring this out, figuring out that this is happening. You know, at certain levels, when we begin to operate in more advanced levels of magic, we can figure stuff like this out, like that this is not coming from me, this is coming from someone else, and we can figure out who it's coming from, and we can cut that shit right out. So, and I feel like that's what's going to happen here for many of you. Okay, we have Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. That's you. Whatever gender you are, doesn't matter. It's energy. You're the mystic. You're the teacher. You're the high priestess. And this is why this energy is coming for you. Okay, you have bigger and better things to do. I feel like you are going to be going through an ascension process where you will walk into this energy and feel very confident in your abilities. It's almost like people want to cause you to doubt what you can do. And I feel like the obstacle for you is to not buy into it. Okay? Your belief is powerful. Don't underestimate the power of your own belief in your own manifestations, your own abilities. Okay? All right, guys. All right, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you, beautiful magical creatures, next time. Bye, guys.